Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laughing Boy here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the Ardent, the Ocelot Ardent. This is the brand new car we just got this morning, August the 22nd, 2017. Uh, you pick it up at Warstock Cash and Carry. It is $1,150,000, and unfortunately, it is not an aquatic car. It you could say it's submersible. You're just not going to get it back out of there once you submerge it. Anyway, please do not drive this car into the water. It is not meant to be driven into the water. It does not float. When you drive it into the water, you will destroy it. Now, this is it, bone stock, fresh out of the box. I'm going to kind of run through the stuff, the armor and the brakes, the simple stuff like that. But this time I'm going to do things a little bit differently with the body work. I'm going to go ahead and paint the car first. I'm going to do a variation of my kind of color scheme the one that I normally go with. I normally go with a bright green paint job with a race yellow pearlescent and a race yellow secondary color. This time I'm going with a metallic black with a bright green pearl and a race yellow secondary. Now, please, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about my paint choices and any suggestions that you may have for the next car that I build for you guys. Now, if I look a little tired, it's because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up and I'm doing this video just for you guys. Okay, so here are our front bumper options. One thing I want to point out, and it will be kind of evident really quickly, is the options on this car. There are not nearly as many on this car as there have been in cars in recent past. Wonderful example, the rear bumper. You got, you got stock or the one. Here we have our engine covers, or lack thereof. I say that because the one that I choose is near the bottom, and that is that's no engine cover at all. But it still looks good. And on to our next item, which is exhaust. And as you can tell, there's not many options there either. Now we have some fenders. A couple of choices on the fenders. You can keep it stock, or you can take one of those too. Here we have our hood options.
There it is.
There are a few of those. And here we go with the standard fare on the horns. I only go through these because the little stars drive me crazy. And I try to go through the long ones first. That way we can. That way it'll go. It'll go away when I just hit the little clown horn.
Look at her now. Baby's all grown up.
Here are our spoiler options.
Bodywork to match the driver.
Suspension, transmission, turbo.
I hope you know how to
Those are all, all standard fare. I chose a sport wheel on this one. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, but again, I chose a sport wheel on this one because it gets the best traction on pavement, and that's pretty much where I intend to drive this car when I'm driving it. And I'm going to paint these race yellow to go with my trim. And go ahead and put all the goodies on the tires.
Those things are almost indestructible. Looks almost as good as you.
And there we go. Now I'm just going to take it outside, and I'm going to give you guys the walk around. Now you may notice that when I'm out here doing the walk around that sometimes it's in broad daylight because and how I do that while it's nighttime for everybody else is I start the mission time to get away. Now here is my walk around. Doesn't have a lot of customization, but I think it's still a nice looking car. And here we go with my little performance test. Again, I refer to Bruffy1322 for all of your performance stats. He will give you a lap time on this car either today or tomorrow. He'll also give you a top speed and tell you how it ranks with all the other vehicles of its class. And he's a much better driver than I am. Now, this car does have a machine gun built into the bumper, where it has two machine guns built into the bumper. And I'm going to give you a little demonstration of that machine gun. Now, I've got to tell you that you're probably going to be disappointed because it is rather weak. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that car and I'm going to take it over to the Insurgent right there. And I'm going to use the Insurgent, or the gun on the Insurgent, to give you kind of a comparison on, well, to kind of show you how weak that gun actually is on that car. It's already smoking. Anyway, so the gun on it is pretty much the same as the one on the Night Shark. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember, not only for myself, but for anybody, any YouTube video you see out there, please remember to leave a like if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Laughing Boy out.